Diamond Ranch, the blueprint tree, go all the way to that World Championship in Texas just a couple of weeks ago. And it started here with, an interest in robotics. And so we're really excited that we continue to build our Legos and our competition. And we're getting really excited that at the high school level, we're building out an esports program. And, we have a lot of students interested in esports. And for parents who don't know, sometimes we think our kids are just playing games. But it's a $1 billion industry out there with a lot of jobs. And so we're trying to make sure we're responsive to the needs of our students and our families and the future jobs. So we're very excited today that we have this competition plan for you all. Before we begin though, there's going to be some essential things that I would like to bring to your attention. And I'll be passing the mic to our director, Mr. Ortiz. And again, I forgot to introduce myself as I came in, because a lot of times I'm at the school so people know me. My name is Lilia Fuentes, and I'm the Deputy Superintendent for Pomona Unified School District over Educational Services, which does all these programming. So if you've been at Spelling Bee, if you've been at Math Field Day, and you go to many of those things, that's what our Educational Services Department does in part with all the educational programs that we do, math, science, language arts, and everything that goes with educating students. So again, on behalf, thank you. I know it's Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to everybody here to give up today, to come here. But I know we're going to have a lot of fun. So again, welcome.
My name is Juan Ortiz, and I have the privilege of serving our students as a director of our English Learner Multilingual Student Program. I'm going to give you some details about today. But before that, I want to thank a couple of people. I want to thank Mr. Roger Fasting. Mr. Fasting, he's the principal of Fremont Academy. So sitting in front of us are, without a doubt, future engineers. We will have children here that will become engineers in the future. And they might look back at well, how did you get started? It was this robotics thing that I was doing at my school, and that's how I got into engineering. They will solve big problems in our world. And I just want to let you know that this school focuses on engineering and design. We are a 7th through 12th school. Mr. Fastis, you might not see some of those classrooms, but I'm sure if you ask him, he can open up some of our engineering classrooms. Parents will be blown away by what our children have access to. I am very jealous of my high school was not like that. We have 3D printers, we have hands-on design. We've had the Fremont Femineers from this school have won competitions for wearable digital items that they've created. So if your kiddo is interested in that, and they're showing that one of the things that we do a great job in Pomona is providing options for our families. So if your student is interested in engineering, go talk to Mr. Fastings. He will show you what they have access to. She'll talk to you about the relationships to Cal Poly, one of the strongest engineering programs in our country. It's a really great opportunity for our kids. Besides that, Ms. Harper, she put a lot of work in today, so thank you so much, Ms. Harper. And Ms. Carol Black is with us, but she's really So, let's talk about some details. Registered students, you have to report to the designated competition areas, and you have to complete events by 10:30. Part of engineering is timelines, collaboration, finishing projects. So by 10:30, you gotta be finished. We provided a map to everybody with the highlights in all the competition areas. It's crucial that teams follow it to avoid confusion. Your team can report to competition areas in any order. So there's 3 big competitions you have to finish today. You can do any order. Keep in mind that you'll need about 45 minutes. So coaches, 45 minutes at the teamwork challenge and the obstacle course challenge. The obstacle course was kind of my favorite. If there's a wait at any event, you can move on to another event. So Ms. Palmer told me coaches and teams, try to start in C building, but if they're full, go over to the building to the right, and that's the fast lane challenge. That's a little bit quicker, okay? If in case you have technical difficulties with your robot, a designated robot repair area has been set up in the cafeteria. So if you're having some issue, and sometimes that happens, go on over to the cafeteria. Lunch, we'll be having lunch for our kiddos at 10:30. Students need to be with their coaches. So coaches, please don't send them off to lunch on their own. Please accompany them so they can be supervised while they're eating. Please ensure that your teams stay together. Please note that only registered student competitors and coaches will be allowed in the competition area. So parents, that means you're gonna hang out here. The competition, you won't really get to see it. So if you need to step out and run an errand, or just enjoy a cup of coffee on your own on that rare Saturday, you can do that. We'll be back together, I believe, at 11. For those of you here to support and cheer your teams on, we'll be here. We want to thank, you can see on this side setup, we have some Legos set up, a couple of areas. If you have little ones, that's open for them. We want to say thank you to Paulette Danellen. She is PUSD's Lego Key Account Manager. So she provides the activities in the gym and is really our connection to the robotics for Lego. Paulette, is she around? There you are, stand up so we can wave. Right? So parents of PUSD, we really believe in partnering with outside agencies. Let's bring the outside world to our students whenever we can. And it's partnerships like that with Lego that really make a difference for our students. The award ceremony will be held in here at 11 after the judges have tallied the score. So everybody wins today, guys, right? There will be teams that, hey, we won, but everybody wins. When you participate and build teams and build friendships, you are winning. We encourage everyone to take pictures. If you want to share the pictures of your team today, we have a hashtag. It's hashtag PUSD 2023 Robotics. So if you're taking pictures, any PUSD folks taking pictures, we want to make sure that we put that. One more person before we get started that I want everybody to meet is Dr. Rosario Ambris. Dr. Ambris is our elementary director. And so these programs, we're in secondary. We want to start our kiddos doing this kind of work at the elementary. So thank you for being here, Dr. Ambris. So, all right, guys, let's get started. Let's make today memorable. And of course, your kids cannot do these activities without a PUSD teacher taking the time to work with them, right? They work with them after school. They're here on Saturday. So if we can ask our PUSD teachers to stand up, PUSD teachers, coaches, right? These are the folks that really make things happen, right? And anytime that we have an incredible event for kids, guess who did that? A teacher, right? So thank you so much to them. If you have any questions, volunteers are available. You'll get to see us by our little name tags, right? So you can always ask. And I want to wish everybody good luck. We hope you have a good time today and do your best. So let's get it started. Let's go.